want to bring up just a real leader. The number of days I have communicated with Tony around his members, and he saw this. He saw it coming when we talked about the increase in police, the increase in safety. He realized what was happening in this system, and it's really time for the city to hear him. These men and women, they see the inclement public safety disaster that is on the horizon before it hits the radars of others. We need to hear what they are saying. And so I thank Tony for really leading the men and women of the transit system to address this crisis below ground. Because something is happening below ground does not mean it is not happening above ground at the same time. Tony?
Hey. So, it's about time that we have somebody that's listening to us. We have a mayor right now that's making videos saying that the subway's safe. But yet last night, we had a stabbing at Chambers Street. We had a slashing at 116th Street. We had a spit. Our employees were spit on at Willis Point. But yet he says it's safe. But here's a person now, Eric, who's running for mayor, who actually is coming up with a plan to help us. Listen, I've been doing press conferences for a whole year on this, and nobody's listening. And we finally have somebody listening. And I know, in my heart, and I know speaking to Eric is going to be the mayor. That not only is going to help transit workers and be safe down there, he is going to unite the city. To be where it's supposed to be. This city is in chaos right now, and it needs to be fixed. Eric came up with a plan about taking care of the homeless. We, as transit workers, don't have any issues with homeless. They need help, but the city's not listening. They're not listening. They're not helping them. Taking them out of the subway and putting them in the street isn't going to help them. They're afraid to go to the shelters because it's safer in the subway than it is in the shelter. Think about that. We need doctors. We need psychiatrists. We need them to get help. We need them to help them. We need this whole city to come around this issue and unite and be the New York that we're supposed to be.
That's right.
We're supposed to be the leaders of this whole freaking country.
Come on, that's right.
Right? And let's show leadership. And I think with Eric at the top, we're going to do everything we can to make sure we get him elected. We're all over the place. We're in all the boroughs. We're going to make sure that we put on a campaign to get him elected. Nobody's going